Hey guys, it's Chuck the Stuttering Gamer. Much like the horror video that I posted, today's a little different. It's going to be Chuck the Stuttering Nerd. Because today I'm doing my action figure pickup. I collect a lot of action figures. Obviously, I collect Marvel Legends. But I'm keeping the video game ones with the video game stuff and the horror ones with the horror stuff. So this is everything else. Um, I collect Marvel Legends, Transformers, some anime figures. Like I used to collect a lot of GI Joe, but unfortunately GI Joe's disappeared. From the face of the earth. It seems. So, but anyways, yeah, let's get started. I buy a lot of figures. I've got 3 glass cases full of toys. This one here has 3 shelves of Transformers, new and old. The bottom shelf is horror. Sorry, bottom two shelves are horror, and the top shelf's just random stuff like video game ones and anime ones and yeah. And then this one here is completely Marvel Legends, which I'm gonna have to reorganize and reset up because I've got so many more. Not just in this video, but I have more that I bought over the past year that I just haven't had time to open up and put out. And then I have like He-Man and Deathstroke and some Batman, some Harley Quinn, and some Wolverine stuff. So, but yeah. Anyways, let's start off with the open stuff. Um, right here, I found this guy at mixed in one of those in my bags. Actually, the same bag as the Dale High guy that I showed in the horror video, but it's a little Transform cheeseburger. I used to have one as a kid. I don't have it anymore. Well, I found one, so I'm very happy about that. I really need to clean him up, but I think I'm gonna put him into my glass case just because he's kind of sentimental to me. Then this guy I found it good at a Goodwill last week for $1, but it's Violator. You've been violated, little girly man. Uh, but no, actually, this is Violator 2. It was the second figure put out by McFarlane Toys of the character. Love this guy. Always wanted him. Never got him. These toys came out, I was still a younger person and didn't have a job, and yeah, but fucking love him. And honestly, I debated on putting him into my horror pickup just because he's terrifying. Look at him. He is so dope. Um, Very excited. I'm gonna clean him up really well. He's kind of dusty, little cobwebs on him. Clean him up really well, and he's actually getting put up. I might actually put him right next to my Monster Venom dude from the Long Came a Spider line. Came out around the same time as these. And they're very similar actually with detail in his stuff. Although if you look, looks like he has a little Violator bulge. Let's see. There you go. Bulge. So he's happy to see me. All right, let's go with some of the cheaper stuff. I found this guy at a store called Big Lots. It's kind of like a discount store, um, kind of like TJ Maxx or Marshall. But I saw it. I knew I had to have it. Stole that from the Game Chasers. Um, I love Guardians of the Galaxy, especially Part Two. And I love Baby Groot like everybody else does. And I found this for $10. He's basically a life-size Baby Groot. So I'm like, you know what? I need to get this guy. Um, if you look, he doesn't look too bad, but I'm thinking that I might actually go on in and give him a touch up, a better paint job, customize him, and yeah, I think I can make him look pretty fucking awesome. So I'm really excited about him. And dude, He was only $10. If you can see that, or is the glare bad? Yeah, the glare is bad, but whatever. 10 bucks for him. Definitely awesome purchase, and they had so many there. So check your big lots if you're looking for it. I know that I think Sideshow or Hot Toys made a life size one. Obviously, that's going to two of them look so much better, but it's also really fucking expensive. $10 compared to what is it? $200, $300? Fuck that. I'll go with the $10 one all day, every day, because this guy's cheap. Also, I picked up a Hellboy Mega Construx. I mean, kind of weird that there's Hellboy, you know? But I have a bunch of the Man ones. I've got the Alien one and the Space Marine one. I never picked up Jean-Luc though, which I wish that I did in the Borg too. But yeah, those are fucking awesome. I'm a big Lego guy, which I probably should add what I picked up from Legos, but nah. I mean, I picked up a TIE Fighter and some other ones, but I'm sticking with the action figure stuff. Speaking of action figures, I'm going to go with a non-action figure. It's actually a diecast. It's about the same size as a classic G1 Prime, but he's just a die cast truck. He was like $5, but I love Prime. I love Transformers, and I think he'll look really cool. You know. Every time that I go to and I found him at Walmart. But every time that I go to Goodwill and I find any Optimus Prime, I usually buy them. My goal is to have as many Optimus Primes as possible. So, speaking of Transformers, still though, found this guy, Soundwave. These are cheaper toys. They're the Cyber Battalion toys. They're Walgreens exclusive. But this Soundwave looks so good, man. So pretty excited about it. And I'm looking for a Voyager class Shockwave. What the fuck? Shockwave. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm tired. But yeah, Shockwave. I know that there's a Voyager class Soundwave and Starscream coming out or is out now. And the Shockwave coming out is actually a leader class. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. And I do have the Shockwave that turns into the gun thing for the Bruticus build a figure combiner figure. And I have him, but I want something a little more scale to my other characters. So Voyager class is my favorite class. So although the Demo Lux class is pretty good too. But rolling with the Transformers, rolling out, I did pick up these two. And they go hand in hand with the Starscream and the Soundwave coming out that I want. And that is the Siege Prime and Siege Megatron figures. These are, in my opinion, the best looking of the basic toy line, not counting masterpieces or third party, but the best Voyager class versions of these characters ever. Huge fan. Saw them both. That was $60 that I did not expect to spend, because as soon as I saw them, I grabbed them. It was like a trance. So look at that. That's fucking G1 Prime. That's G1 Megatron. So I'm very happy. You know, I looked at him and Megatron was like, "Buy me," and I'm like, "I don't know," and he's like, "Do as I command." I'm like, "Okay, you win." And Prime's just like, "Dude, I'm a Optimus fucking Prime. I'm gonna buy him. You're gonna buy me." So let's move on to Star Wars. I picked up this little guy, little Luke Skywalker, basic 3 3/4 inch figure. I didn't have a Jedi Knight Luke except for the Power of the Force series from like '97, you know. So I'm like, fuck it, why not? He was $10 though. I really want a Black Series one, but the one that I want they didn't make yet, which is the end of return with the like flap. They only make them in the robe. So, and this one here is a basic 3 and 3/4 inch figure, and he has the actual flap, but he's not a Black Series. So, whatever though. Also, I picked up the Fett. I've wanted a Black Series Boba Fett for years now, and I was not paying what people wanted for him because he was long out of production when I found out about him. They released him with the Archive series, which is fucking awesome. I don't know if there's any real differences between the original re-release and this one, but he looks incredible. But, that being said, still does not look as good as my Mafex Boba Fett. So, but that's cool because $20 compared to $60 or $80, I think. I'll buy this all day. And this is the actual one that I'm going to open up and put on display with my Vader and my Kylo Ren. Yes, I like Kylo Ren. I know a lot of people hate him. I don't care. Also, found this guy. Actually, let me do this guy first. Picked up Bespin Han. He actually looks like Harrison Ford. I'm very happy with it. Very happy to have it. I'm really happy with Hasbro stepping up their game with these sculpts and the paint jobs. We are finally getting toys that actually look like the actual actors. So very happy about that. But with that in mind, this one just came out, and I cannot believe how good Mace Windu looks. He looks just like Samuel L. He looks more like Samuel L. than the Nick Fury toys. Even the newer ones from Captain Marvel, he looks phenomenal. I saw him. He was case fresh too. She was putting them out, and I bought them. The only one that they had that I really wanted still after that was the Battle Droid, and I can't do $20 a figure every day, multiple times. You know, I mean, not everybody's made of money, but I think that the Battle Droids are two per case, so I'm definitely going to find one. Just that day, I couldn't do it. So next, I got these guys. They were cheap. This guy here was on clearance at Walmart for $7. It's Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn. Cool little 3 3/4 inch figures, and I love Darth Maul. See a pattern there? Then this guy I found at Goodwill, brand new, for $1.99. It's Rey with the guard, and I don't really care much about having Rey. I've actually got multiple 3 3/4 inch figures, but the guard I really wanted. And dude, it's $1.99. I could customize Rey into something else if I wanted to. Although she looks really good compared to the other ones that I have. So, whatever. I do like doing customs. I'm not like some crazy badass Adam, but I do customize some of my toys, especially if I have duplicates. If I only have one, I think twice about it, just because if I fuck it up, then that figure is kind of SOL, especially if it's one of the harder to find figures. But the cream of the crop of my collection is obviously Marvel Legends. I fucking love them. I'm one of those though where I think Hasbro's doing a better job than Toy Biz. Don't kill me about that. Don't kill me. I think Toy Biz was awesome, but I think a lot of their figures are misses. And I think it was just them trying to add too much detail and too much articulation for comic book characters. And I think Hasbro figured out you could go one of two ways. Have a super realistic version of a comic book character, which is pretty much Toy Biz, or an actual figure that looks like the actual comic book. you know, and summer misses with has Hasbro too, but some are just fucking phenomenal, man. Especially some of the ones that I picked out. Um, I actually have some toy biz ones mixed in with my Hasbros. I mean, I have the face off cap there, but he's a little short compared to some of the Hasbro figures, and I honestly think that when that new 80 year and anniversary figure comes out, it's probably gonna take his place. So, although depending on how the actual shield look, I might actually keep the shield with them because I really like that as shield. Um, but let's move on to the Marvel Legends. First up is a pack that I wanted because I'm a huge Captain America fan, and the story was alright, but I got the Hail Hydra 2 pack. The cap is pretty cool, but the Arnim Zola, man, for some I like it more than the cap. I really like this 2 pack a lot, and I don't have an Arnim Zola at all. Although I just realized there's a little paint issue with the eye on my cap. Mother of God. But you know what? I might be able to scratch that off. That's a little annoying though. Um. Anyways, next, I missed out on this figure when it first came out, but this is the much better version. The Marvel Legends Vintage Series Scarlet Spider looks phenomenal. Let's see. Picked up Moon Knight. Not my favorite design form though. I really want the old school Toy Biz one, you know. Hopefully they go back and they do a more classic version of them. I hope. But still cool. I needed any Moon Knight for my setup. Picked up this guy, which I have actually, but I wanted this version of him because I think it's better. And that Cletus Cassidy head. Wait, that sounds wrong. Yep, Carnage from the Monster Venom Build-A-Figure line, or just Venom line. I don't pick up too many of the movie figures. I mean, I've got some, but I mean, I don't pick up too many. But I like this guy. I think that the figure looks amazing. Eric Killmonger. I think he was the best part of Black Panther. And yeah, that design specifically before he gets his suit, I love that design, man. I love it. I thought he looked slick as hell. Next, I got Bishop from the Deadpool Wave 2 line. Him and Omega Red were fucking impossible to find, man. But I got lucky on Amazon, and that's something else too. I don't like ordering toys off of Amazon. I can't see what the paint jobs look like, and I lucked out with them, so I'm very happy. Also, they tend to ship toys in bubble mailers, so I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? What if I wanted to keep it sealed? But whatever. I digress. Next, I picked up, speaking of Deadpool Wave 2, Omega Red. So I'm very happy about that. I really want to build Sauron, but I don't know if I want to pick up the entire wave, man. I might just go on eBay and pick up single pieces. But, yeah, these are 2 classic X-Men characters that I needed. I might pick up the female Wolverine, although I like her better as the X-23 version instead of the actual Wolverine character. I'm old school Wolverine, man, you know? So, I don't know. Next, the Walgreens exclusive, Magic. Very excited about that to go on my X-Men shelves. Although I gotta make room, because I also picked up, and I don't have them out. Fuck it, I got them. But I picked up the Marvel Universe version of the Sentinel, and I gotta fit him into there too. So, damn, I forgot to add him to the video. But anyways, I have that too. Got him from Big Bad Toy Store. He was like 100 and I think 15 or 105. of almost the same price as the Amazon version, but the Amazon version I think isn't painted nearly as nice. So, but he does come with that Days of Future Past Wolverine. Next, I picked up this one, which this was the big one from Walgreens this entire year that I'm looking forward to. Um, Love this character, and she looks beautiful. Mystique, very happy. Love Raven. Um, let's see. Picked up another one of these just because I wanted to try out Hasbro Pulse, and they had them pretty cheap. And because I bought them, I got free shipping now for the entire entire year, or at least that's what I understand. I did, but Archangel, which I need to put him into the case. The other one that I bought, I packed up because I just didn't have a time, and now I have two. So yeah, put this one into the case. Besides, he's a little dinged, so I don't care. All right, these guys were on clearance over at Meijer. Meier's kind of like a store like I guess Jewel, if Jewel's still a thing. Or I don't know. Anyways, it's a little big grocery store, but on clearance for I think it was $12. Yeah, I picked up the Marvel Studios Red Skull and Iron Man Mark 7. Is it? Yeah, Mark 7. Really excited about these. I don't buy too many movie figures. These ones I definitely wanted, especially Red Skull. He looks phenomenal. But not to be completely outdone is the Iron Man. Look at that. So I'm very excited about that. Definitely gonna open up those guys. Maybe I should do a Marvel Cinematic Universe shelf. I don't know. I've got so many comic book figures though that I kind of want to put them all into one case. Maybe I'll clear off another shelf in another case and do the Marvel Cinematic stuff. You know, or I could just get another glass case, whatever. But yeah, that's all the Marvel Legends stuff. But something that I got, I pre-ordered. There was a big controversy, conspiracy theorist thing about it, but whatever, man. I think it was just a mess up with the distributor. But pre-ordered through GameStop an entire line of figures, and I know a lot of people got emails that their order was canceled. When I was really worried about it, but I did mine early on and I got them. But picked up the entire NECA Ninja Turtle line that was exclusive to GameStop. Michelangelo being my all-time favorite turtle. That's awesome. I've wanted these types of, well, a figure that did these guys justice since I was a little kid, and NECA just nailed it, man. I am so excited. And I actually debated on putting this in with the horror figure, horror video, just because it's NECA, but nah. Look at that. Donnie. Love Donnie. And then Leo. So, yeah, I was very excited about these. And of course, you have people that, GameStop's horrible, GameStop's horrible. You know what? Shit happens, and they got more in. So even my best bro and ended up getting his finally. So I was very happy, and they're fucking fantastic figures. And if you missed out on the San Diego Comic Con exclusive, these are perfect. I mean, and actually, the Donatello's improved on, so definitely worth picking up if you don't have them, or if you just want dupes, doubles of them. I mean, they're beautiful figures. But yeah, that's it on the action figure stuff. Really wish that I remembered the Sentinel, but yeah. Next video that I do will be my actual game pickups. And this action figure pickup was about a month and a half to 2 months, like the horror one. Like I said, I'm starting something new and doing other pickup videos besides video games. The video games are gonna continue to be 30 days. But now that the horror and the action figure ones are done, I want to continue doing them every 30 days too. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, just comment below. So thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye.